Have you ever wondered what our world would look like if all the ice on Earth were to melt? It's a question that may seem like pure imagination, but it carries a significant message about the consequences of climate change. So, let's take a journey together and explore the hypothetical scenario of a world without ice. As the global temperature rises, the polar ice caps and glaciers begin to melt. As a result, sea levels skyrocket, submerging coastal cities and low-lying islands. Imagine iconic landmarks like the Statue of Liberty, the Eiffel Tower, and the Sydney Opera House completely submerged underwater. It's a haunting and surreal image that paints a grim picture of what could be our future. With the loss of the ice, the delicate ecosystem of the Arctic and Antarctic would be completely disrupted. Animals like polar bears, penguins, and seals would face extinction as their habitats disappear. The loss of biodiversity would have a domino effect, impacting the entire food chain and causing immeasurable damage to our planet's delicate ecosystems. The consequences wouldn't stop there. As the once frozen regions warm up, the permafrost, a thick layer of soil that has been frozen for thousands of years, begins to thaw. This leads to the release of massive amounts of carbon dioxide and methane gas, further fueling global warming. It's a vicious cycle that threatens to amplify the impacts of climate change even more. And what about the human population? With entire coastal communities displaced by rising sea levels, millions of people would become climate refugees, forced to leave their homes in search of new lands. The strain on resources and the possibility of conflicts over territory would become a harsh reality. The image of a world without ice should serve as a wake-up call. It reminds us of the urgency to address climate change and take meaningful action to reduce our carbon footprint. We have the power to make a difference, but we must act now. Our planet's future hangs in the balance, and it's up to us to ensure that the catastrophic scenario of a world without ice remains nothing more than an imagination.